Alright guys, so we at the garage. Just made it in here, just opened up. So yeah, everything's looking good. I had to rework this area here. Damn, hit the wrong button. I had to rework this area on the quarter panel. It actually needed to be hit again, so gotta definitely sand that down. This area here is real smooth. I don't see any waves. Damn, I got y'all way too close. Don't see no waves in it. Yeah, gotta sand this area here again. But yeah, we getting there. The edges of the fenders are starting to look way better. The waviness that y'all seen in the other video is gone. So, looking way better. Way better. Way better than it was. Way better. Working on these light buckets now. Get these light buckets together. This side is actually good to go. Wasn't as much damage on this side. This side is smooth and blocked down. This is pretty much ready for prime, I'm gonna say. This actual fender well is it's not perfect, but it's way better than it was. The edge of this fender quarter panel back here, it's way better. Looking good. I'm actually looking in the camera as I show y'all, so seeing what I gotta do, the camera actually to me shows a little more, so me looking in the camera kind of sees why I need to maybe touch up, like right here just a little bit. But yeah, it's looking much better. Hit these up just a little bit more, but I think we close. The trim is gonna cover most of that, so I'll test fit the trim and see how bad it is and mark some areas off, mark it down. So this is ready. This area here is completely ready. This front fender, I think it's ready now. The front of it, just a little bit of blemish here, right in that crease. It's got to get in there. Y'all can see the lumpiness. Yeah, that part. So we got a little bit more to do there, and I'm finna work on these light buckets and take that grill out. Yeah, the hood is completely done. The hood looks good, nice and flat. Yeah, so we're gonna start working these edges. Gotta mask all this stuff off. Don't want it to get any scratches on here. It's already scratches on there, so I don't want to add to it. So we're gonna definitely double tape all this. I just don't want to get into taking too much off of the car. Gotta put all that stuff back together, but if something I can take off, I will. These are a pain to pop off. You got to tap them off, and a lot of times people bend them up. These things been on there so long, there's no other way to get them off but to tap them off. You kind of, let me switch hands here. You kind of tap it with some hard plastic, and still sometimes they get bent up on this edge. So I think I'm gonna just mask it very, very good, like I started to do here. Some stuff I just don't want to start tearing off. Yeah, so that's where we at right now. Self-made dig hit the bottom half. He's got to go over that again, maybe put a little bit of body filler on it. We'll see how smooth it is down there, but we got to get that done as well. So yeah, we got a little bit of work today. We got to take these seats out. Seats got to come out. The back seat is already partially out, as y'all can see. We go through here. As y'all can see, the top half of the seat is out. Got to just take the bottom half and the two front seats out today. Give them the cuzzo. But yeah, everything's looking good so far. Everything's looking good. All right, let me get myself set up here. Do some straightening up. Move them wheels out the way. That was going on the Prius. When I start spraying with the spray gun, I'm going to whip up a little black and I'm going to hit them wheels today if I got time. If not, they can wait. There's no rush for those. That car's not going anywhere. I got a ton of work still to do to that one to get that paint right. But yeah, that's where we at, guys. Let your boy get his camera set up here. Let me get my camera set up here and get set up. And man, we're gonna get to it. As we always do. I always say we getting to it. We finna get to it. Today is going to be a very, very, very important day because I really, really, really want to get into primer by tomorrow. I really wanted to be there yesterday, but we'll see. I might get there about a day, depending on how my day goes and what, obstacles I'm faced with as far as, unforeseen. I might can get to prime today. We'll see. All right, I'm gonna bring y'all right back with me here shortly. Looking to go live in a little bit and bring y'all along with me on that. So by the time y'all see this video, I'm pretty sure I already went live. But yeah, let's get to it. It's your boy Manny. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel. I'm out. All right, so as promised, I'm gonna take y'all along with me. So we got a lot of deep runs in the paint imperfections. So you know what I need to do? I need to mask all this off first. I have to use the tape in sections because I really want to get it up under this piece. I don't want no overspray under there. So there we go. Gotta watch out for stuff like that though. I just dusted the car down a second ago, and I don't like how it bunches up like that. Yeah, that should be good. I want to run that tape clear up under there, so once I mask off the bumper, we won't get no paint on there, or scratches, or anything of that nature. Ooh, that's what I need right there, a little protection. Today we'll pull out the plastic and the paper and start getting this thing completely masked off, ready for prime. Now we can just run the wider tape and run it right up to it. Like so. Actually, gang, I'm wondering if I should just take this piece off. I just don't know what other screws I'm going to run into. We'll sand it on the car, and then I'll figure out if I'm going to take it off and paint it. Probably not. Probably just going to paint it on the car. Wrong place. Pardon me for a minute. Let me see what Cuzzo just sent me. Alright, so I can roll with that. Alright, now let's get to it. Using a light grit sandpaper, not trying to do anything but get the imperfections out. At this point, I don't really need a block. I'm just going by hand, just trying to get a lot of these deep imperfections out. They coming. It's gonna take a minute. We getting to it. I'll put a block on it later to level it all back out. But right now, I'm just trying to dig this spot out. But not trying to make a wave either. Oh yeah, we there. These runs wasn't in the clear, they definitely was in the paint. But also trying to be very mindful of my edges. Got a big run here on the very back of the little bumper cover here. As y'all can see the color of the paper, like I said before, these runs are in the paint. A lot better. A lot better. Let's get it. This area pretty much just stuff it up real good. So still got deep pits, but it's not as bad as that spot I just was at. Now I'm using longer strokes because I'm just evening it out now. And I'll put a block on it, like I said before. A little rounded block where I throw that on here just to level everything off. Right now I'm just pretty much getting these pits out and flattening this paint down. So when I prime it, it'll be flat. Kind of finish how you start. If it's wavy up under, ain't nothing I can do about it later. It's a little baby seat I'm in. I know I should be sanding sideways, but for right now, I'm just getting these pits out. I'll come back later, once I get it where I want it, and I'll flatten it out. We're gonna get it fine-tuned, get it all right. Like I was telling Self-Made Dig, you just kind of want to watch your edges. You don't need to knock it all off the edges. This is a plastic piece, it really much ain't gonna matter, it ain't metal. But still, want to keep something on the edges. This is a real light grit sandpaper. Don't want to make a lot of scratches. There we go. That edge I couldn't do nothing about. I had to take it down. It's just in a tricky area. Try to roll my paper up a little bit, have a little bit more control. Around these edges. Getting on across this thing. A little more than halfway. Again, I'm not in a rush. Want to cover up these bulbs because I'm gonna have to replace these bulbs. Somebody painted over all the bulbs, so we'll definitely take these up, tape them in there. For right now, I just need them out the way. I'm gonna tape them up later. Yes, we're getting to it. Looks a lot better. I don't know what y'all think, but definitely making a big difference. Definitely not there yet, but it'll make a big difference in the paint. To have all this flat with all these orange peels gone, grapefruit peels, whatever they is. Dinosaur peels is what they feel like. Like the backside of a crocodile. Not no more, don't. Some stuff is a little more tedious than others, but as you see, we got chip and paint all up here. Want to just knock this. I don't have to really do this edge, but I want to make it so the paint adheres to it good, so we don't run into this stuff, a lot of chipping. So I want to sand all that real good. Even though the light's gonna cover it, I'm gonna paint all that. So And make sure everything adheres good, even in the little creases or whatever. Self-Made Dig just came out to join us. What it do, my boy? Just whenever you're ready. Put on some clothes, it's a little cool. Yeah, you don't want to come out here with shorts on, my boy. Yeah, he came out here with shorts on like it's 80 degrees. That's, you looked out the window, probably seen that sun and was fooled real quick. Coming up into wintertime shot here, boy. We won't be working with the doors open that much. I'm gonna hold off painting to the end of the week when the weather's back in the 70s, so I don't have to use so much heat in the garage. I'm still gonna heat it up after we you know, wash everything down in the garage. All these little cracks and crevices where the paint don't cause a problem, I want to try to get them all sanded down. Like I say again, it's a light bucket area, but I'm just trying to make sure I don't have no issues. Right, there we go. That's why I put the tape on it, so as a paper glass won't be putting scratches in the bumper. I didn't tape them off in the beginning because I wasn't at this point yet. But now we're getting down to it. It's time to start masking off more of the vehicle. That area look a lot better now. This area was real rough. The roughest out of this whole piece. I don't know what y'all think, but it's looking much better to me. I need to open this trunk up. Watch these edges. Got a real big indentation right here. Technically, I can knock it down and hit it with a little glazing putty. But it don't look that bad. Look like I'll be able to get it out. little glazing putty. This is all over the car in different areas. We got underneath to this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get in there a little bit more and put some glazing putty right there. Some areas easier than others. Hopefully this thing be ready for prime real soon. There is pretty rough. Alright, so like that. Take my camera loose. Let me get to it. Let me finish sanding this area. And just a little close up of what we getting to. That was that bad area. It's real smooth now. And finish getting these light buckets sanded. If I don't kill myself with this little baby ass chair. Yeah, we got a few things to hit up in there, all up in there. Definitely got some areas that we really need to touch, get that orange peel out of there. So yeah, let me get this thing fine-tuned so we can get the primer. It's your boy Manny. I'll get back with y'all in a little bit once I get a little further. Alright, I'm out. Guess I'm gonna take me a breather for a few seconds. But I will show y'all. I was gonna sit down and show y'all, but I'll stand up for a few more minutes. Just had to work all the little cracks and crevices in the corners. Had to get this light bucket together, the back of the trunk, and I started to on the inside of the trunk door jambs. So the door jamb's gonna be next. The last thing I do is gonna be the door jambs. Actually, it's one door jamb that I'm gonna work. It's got just a little spot in there I need to put a little fiberglass in. That is, I believe, this door. I'll show y'all. Yeah, this door here. This door right here. It's got a little spot. So I'm going to sand that all down. It may not be through. I don't think it's through the metal, but it's deep. So put a little fiberglass right there in that door jamb. But yeah, the light buckets are pretty much done. Anywhere where I leave a little strip of yellow tape, that's something that I gotta go back over. So I got a spot right there to go over. Let me know what y'all think. All the light buckets, all through the light buckets is done. Everything's nice and smooth. The paint's gonna flow up under the lights, so it shouldn't peel, nothing like that. Did the inner trim there. Started working on the inner line, just this line here, just this line right here on the inside of the trunk jamb. They got some silicone or something there. I'm gonna figure out if I'm gonna scrape all that stuff out of there. I don't know, but yeah, inside of the trunk line is done. Slow down a little bit. I'm speedballing here, but yeah, inside of this trunk jamb has been sanded. So yeah, just getting all the jams and stuff together. These are pretty smooth, so I should be able to just scuff that stuff up and spray it. But yeah, other than that, we'll be all right. We'll be off to a good start. We'll be off to a good prime when I'm ready. The sides are there again. Another piece of yellow tape that lets me know that I need to go back over it. So yeah, everything looking good. Everything looking good. Now I'm gonna sit down for a minute. So hopefully, like I said again, today we can get to prime. It's starting to be a little cold out here now. I'm gonna close the garage and cut the heat on, and get the car masked off. Get to pull the plastic out. Oh man. Excuse me. And get everything masked off. And at the minimum, I'm gonna spray these quarters tonight. But if I start, I'm just that type of person, man. It's easy for me to say I'm not gonna do everything, but once I start, bro, I don't stop. So if I start jamming and hitting these quarters, I'm just gonna go and prime the whole car. So self-made dig is doing some brakes on a friend of his car. So once he comes back, I'm gonna put him on masking. If it's good enough today, as far as his mask job, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get the prime. Um, like I said, I gotta paint the jams first, so I need to start working on them jams. I haven't went live yet. I just been busy trying to bang this stuff out, as y'all seen. So yeah, I'm gonna go and find me some lunch. Find some. I got some beans I got boiling in there. So while I'm out here, I just got them on low. So they should be almost about ready. Maybe I'll go in there and see if they're good enough that I can eat me a spoon or two. I don't have to eat much, but grab something. But yeah, it's your boy, man. I'm waiting on Stunner, man. Stunner supposed to stop by today. I'm excited to see what he thinks about it, and you know, see what pointers he want to give me, and what he sees. Everybody looks at stuff different, so maybe he sees something that I don't see that I need to go over. So I think I got it pretty much nailed pretty good. It's nailed down pretty good. But a fresh set of eyes always is a good thing. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what happens when Stunner come over. What he say, how he think the progress is. It only take me a couple days to paint it and clear it. After I prime it, get all that done. So if everything go good, today is beginning of the week. So by Friday, I definitely should be ready for paint. Uh, that's what I'm shooting for. If I get it all done by that time, that'd be a great thing. All right, guys. Your boy a little winded, as y'all see. I'm gonna get up off here, eat some, and then I'll come back and take y'all through to the next steps. All right, and as usual, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those notification bells so y'all don't miss out on this bill. Y'all don't want to miss these episodes. You never know what's coming up next. So I get more into some depth as far as when I'm sanding and this and that in just a little bit, and I'll take y'all along with me. All right, it's your boy Manny. I'm out. So we made a little more progress. Stunner just left a second ago picking up the seats out of the car. I'll show y'all the inside of the car. Self-made dig been doing his thing on this masking, but I'll show y'all that in a minute. But yeah, it took self-made dig himself, no help from Pops, about 30 minutes, and this boy was bone dry. Got the new seats coming. He going to Diego to pick up the seats. Leave it open. Yeah, self-made dig doing the mask job on it. So we got these quarters. These quarters are worked. Them fenders are straight now. The quarter panel wheel well edges are straight. The man, I'm just tripping over stuff. The rear light buckets have already been sanded, so they ready for primer. Trunk is good. It's ready. I'm still working on this quarter. It's pretty much smooth everywhere except the bottom. I'm working on that bottom line there, trying to get it back straight like this one. I dug the lines out. Me and Self-Made Dig been at it, man. For the couple days that we've been at it, Stunner was more than pleased. Definitely, he was like, man, y'all definitely putting in the work. So hopefully we be on target, have this thing painted by the weekend, weather permitting. I'm not painting in the cold. I'm not finna be putting a whole lot of heat in here. I'm gonna put heat in here anyway, but I don't want it to drop at night. So you see Self-Made Dig over there with the scissors. We covered up the motor. Gonna put a little bit more plastic up here, covering up the whole engine bay. Yeah. Trying to keep the overspray down as less as possible. Yeah. Just been really going at it, man. Hopefully, like I say, this weekend, we can go ahead and spray. It's supposed to be up to 70-something degrees here. And I can definitely paint with 70-degree weather. So let's tune in on dig with this mask. I just got the whole back of your neck, boy. Taking his time, making sure he get it covered just right. So when we get ready to prime and spray, it'll be perfect. And we'll go back over it and make sure we get all the edges straight. Got to get this grill off next, man. So definitely looking to get this grill off so we can sand this front. I didn't want to do too much sanded up here with this nose on here. So gonna get this golden chrome nose off here. And man, what is this? A big chunk of paint? Big chunk of paint just fell off from somewhere. Don't matter. All of it's coming off. Self-made did get into it. Just got to get the middle part up there. But you can do it later. Ain't no rush. Yeah, looking good. Look like you got it. Tighten up a little bit of some of these edges. Just tighten up a little bit. Just want to make sure we getting total coverage. Like I said in the live, we don't want to start taking off all this stuff, man. Bending this shit up, then have to put it back. Like all this stuff pops off, you have to hit it off. And I've had bad luck with taking all that trim off. And with the trim down there, like I said, we ain't looking to replace all them clips and all that shit, bro. It's just not even worth it. And it's gonna still be a bona fide paint job. It's gonna still be right. Hood's been sanded down. Yeah, so we ready. We ready for prime, basically, other than that 1/4. I was trying to get as much of the sanding out of the way as I could before we started priming. So once I finish that fender tonight, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll definitely bring y'all that footage. I'm gonna go ahead and do some priming tonight. Why not? At least them quarters, get them done. Where you at with it, self-made dick? Good. Got to take that emblem off the front. It's 2 screws up underneath the nose. Take that off. Yeah. But all right, I just wanted to bring y'all a little more progress, man. I'll when I get ready to start priming, I'll definitely bring y'all back for more of that. It's your boy Manny. I'll let y'all in a minute. I'm just in thought. That's why it seems like I'm stumbling over my words. I'm thinking about the next step. That's all. So, all right, I'll holler at y'all a little later. I'm out.